guys, I'm a young Nigerian bodybuilder, and this is my story.
So when was the first time you ever lifted a barbell?
Okay, the first time I lifted a barbell was in secondary school with my friend. It was for the purpose of running fast. I actually wanted to pass one guy like that. He was just making us. He was just like everywhere in the school. He was everywhere, all over the school. We hearing Odinaka. You might not know the meaning of Odinaka. Cannibal boy. So we asked ourselves, what can we do to be fast? So my friend came up with the suggestion that if you lift weight, because anytime we see someone working out, they're always doing bench press. So my friend said that let us do it, that will be fast. And I was like, yeah, that's a very good opinion. So I decided, let's try it. We're doing it. On a fateful day to test how our exercise, if it paid out. Well, guess what? Did we pass him? No, we did not pass him. I ended up building very big chest with small legs, which was, when you have big chest and you're trying to run, it's total disaster. But anyways, that's the reason for education. When you research and search things online of what to do. I did not even know if Google even existed. I did not know if Google existed. So as the education is good, always research first before you do something, so you have an upper edge over others. That's that.
So how many months have you been gymming?
March is going to make it 9 months.
So when did you start?
Count it now, do the math yourself. March is going to make it 9 months.
So what motivated you to go into bodybuilding?
Okay, that's a very, very good question. I was bored. First of all, I was bored and I needed something to challenge myself. We teenagers, there's this moment in our life where we go through depression and stuff. I'm not going to say I'm depressed, guilty conscious, I was depressed. I don't even know why. So I needed something to challenge myself. So I found exercise. And during that 1 week of exercise, I didn't get any form of education about it. I was just doing it to sweat, to just challenge myself. During that 1 week, I discovered I found joy when I'm doing it. It helped improve my mood and stuff like that. So I had to research and sit down and say, this exercise I'm doing, I want to see development in it. That's when I started browsing, researching, and doing stuff like that, and learning the different types of training. There are different types of training, but I don't want to dive into that. But that's what motivated me. Boredom.
What motivated you to start your YouTube channel?
Starting on my YouTube channel. Okay, what motivated me was comments from my friends. When I started, my friends were asking me, what do I do? What kind of exercise that I'm doing to grow my physique? And there's a time for everything. Telling them at that particular scenario, it's not everything they will understand. So that's one of the reasons why I started to reach out to them, not only them, to others, because this knowledge I have, it's good to share it with others. Growing with others is a very good thing to be successful. Another reason, this is one of the toughest reasons why I started, because there's this popular quote saying you have to be uncomfortable to grow. So doing this is it's challenging. Being on YouTube is challenging for me, and I'm trying to get out from my comfort zone. That's why I need you guys' support eventually. So like this video if you're enjoying the vibes of the video, and share it out with your friends. Let them know what I'm doing.
So what are your challenges as a Nigerian bodybuilder?
My challenges as a Nigerian bodybuilder. Well, let's be realistic. Most bodybuilders out there that aren't within Africa, not only Nigeria, their resources there is very high. The food they eat, they normally the initial thing when it comes to that is calculating your macros and stuff. But right here in Africa, let's be realistic with ourselves. We don't have that time to start calculating number of proteins in a diet and stuff like that. But a lot of people ask me when they see me, what do you eat to grow? Truth is that what I eat is the same thing you're seeing in Nigeria. Rice, beans, plantain, they're the same thing. The only difference now is how much do you eat. I want you to see eating as, when you train, there's this level of intensity. How far you push your body when you're training. So when you're eating, try and eat more than how far you pushed yourself. As if you understand what I'm trying to say. Eat as if you're lifting weights. That's just the secret to it. The secret to it.
Okay, talk for our pigeon, make you understand. Like make people understand.
Hit me out.
May I hit you?
Hit me.
Okay. So like this now, you dey collect better comments from babes them. They look you well.
It's another key fact. Most guys lift weights to impress girls. If you go through that direction, you get the body but I believe you won't last, because fitness, I want everybody to see fitness as a lifestyle journey, because this fitness I'm doing now, I'm going to do it for life. So I don't want you to base your fitness ideology that I want to impress others. This is for yourself. You're trying to be healthy, you're trying to look good. But those comments, ever since I even came to this town, you is in Akwa Ibom, you don't know that place, just search it up. It's a very nice place with you. I've been receiving, getting looks, even at this park here, that a lot of people are looking are looking at me. So comments dinner for sure.
So you dey collect better comment from fine babes.
But I don't really know. I have somebody. I'm just kidding.
What are the common mistakes to avoid in body fitness?
Okay. Common mistakes to avoid. Number one, food. What we should be focusing on when it comes to food should be clean food. Avoid eating junks like soya, fast food from Kilimanjaro, McDonald's, McDonald's not really in Nigeria, Chicken Republic and the rest. Avoid them, don't eat those kind of food. Actually, if you eat them, you can grow muscle, but they'll come in form of fat, which is not what you want. You don't need fat, you need quality muscle, which you need to focus on eating good food like cooked rice, beans, plantain, normal good foods that your mom cook or you see in your house, just eat them. Another mistake is that I see people doing is drinking carbonated drinks like Coke, Fanta, Sprite, and the rest, Smooth, whatever, you know them because you're drinking them. So anyways, the only drink you should be, taking or consuming should be Hollandia yogurt, that's number one. Energy drink is not good. You might be asking me why, because one, if you take energy drink to work out, you're not using your normal ability to work out. It's like an added ability which have caffeine, and caffeine is not good for bodybuilding. It's not good. And another thing, you should consume milk, tin milk. You should consume that. What else? Water. Yes, water. I forgot that. Never forget water. Water should be number one before Hollandia yogurt and milk. Those are the things you're liable to drink. You might say, it's boring, I'm not flexing, I'm not enjoying. Believe me, you'll thank me later if you just stick to that. Another mistake I see a lot of beginners doing, novice guys doing, is lifting with improper form. I believe a lot of us might think that we know how to lift, that our technique is great. But I need you to video yourself when you're lifting with and see the form. Look at one of my videos. Look at the video of the one I'm lifting and look at your own video of how you're lifting and pay it together. If it's not the same, lower the weight and do the exercise. Exercise only works when you're doing each exercise with the right form. It's not about the weight, it's the right technique that builds the muscle. I love you guys. Stay this lean. Always remember that.